Welcome, Cancer. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 17th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. The universe is aligning to remind you that your magnetic energy is at its peak, Cancer. Every thought, every intention, every step you take right now carries the potential to turn ideas into tangible blessings. You are standing at the gateway of manifestation, where inspiration meets divine timing. The cards speak of wisdom over wealth, urging you to seek the knowledge that sustains abundance, not just the momentary spark of success. A mentor or guide may soon appear, someone with the keys to a world you've been envisioning, whether it's through business, investments, or creative expansion. This is a sacred alliance designed to elevate your understanding of prosperity and empower your self-trust. Your angels are calling you to clear away the clutter, energetic, emotional, and habitual. Patterns that drain your light must be released now. Audit your life with honesty. Who and what keeps you aligned with joy? What habits strengthen your spirit and which ones weaken your confidence? Small, consistent choices are the architecture of destiny. The way you eat, think, rest, and connect all weave into the greater pattern of your success. As you refine these habits, you tune your frequency to abundance itself. Remember, transformation begins in awareness. This period marks a beautiful purification, a shedding of old fears and limitations. Like a butterfly breaking free from its cocoon, you're emerging renewed, more self-assured, and ready to act with clarity. Every task, no matter how ordinary, becomes sacred when done with intention. Whether you're driving, working, or simply making your bed, infuse it with mindfulness. The universe mirrors your energy. The more you embody purpose, the more you attract meaning. Speak gently to yourself, forgive your missteps, and celebrate progress in all its forms. Your clarity is your compass now. The universe asks, where do you see yourself 1, 5, 10 years from today? Visualize it vividly: the home, the partnership, the work that fulfills you, the peace that surrounds you. Let that image become your daily prayer. When your heart and mind are united in faith, manifestation moves swiftly. The energy of the 6 and 9 of Pentacles confirms that wealth and comfort are part of your divine inheritance. You are meant to thrive, not struggle, to live in freedom, not restraint. Believe it with every fiber of your being, for faith is the bridge between dreams and reality. The 2 of Cups and 2 of Pentacles bring news of an important encounter. Someone, perhaps a business ally or a romantic interest, will soon cross your path, drawn by your renewed energy and purpose. This connection could begin through work or shared goals, yet it carries the spark of destiny. Stay open, say yes to invitations, follow intuitive nudges. The universe speaks through coincidence, and your instincts are the language. If a sudden urge tells you to visit a place or reach out to someone, follow it. That impulse may lead you exactly where you're meant to be. As you release what no longer serves you, you'll feel lighter, freer, and more magnetic. Negative influences, toxic habits, or self-doubt, let them dissolve. Forgive where you can, not to excuse the past, but to unbind your spirit from it. Forgiveness is not for others. It's the doorway to your own liberation. It's a quiet declaration that you choose peace over resentment, growth over stagnation. Your affirmation for this chapter: my happily ever after is me. Repeat it with conviction until it becomes your truth. Every joy you seek begins within you. Peace, love, and prosperity all bloom from that sacred center. The universe responds to self-love like a tuning fork to harmony. The more you honor yourself, the faster your blessings align. And in your final message, your guides whisper a single word: asterisk forgive. Asterisk not because what happened was fair, but because your future deserves freedom. Release what weighs you down, Cancer. The past has done its part. Now it's time for renewal, for expansion, for joy that knows no bounds. The next chapter of your life is written in light, and it begins the moment you choose to rise. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Cancer. The cosmic tides stir deep within your heart, urging you to reclaim your strength and trust in divine timing. You've endured emotional storms lately, perhaps feeling drained or uncertain about what's next. Yet beneath that fatigue lies powerful renewal. The universe is aligning to reward your patience, healing, and unwavering sensitivity. Today's cards reveal not only emotional truths, but also the steps toward tangible transformation. Card 1. The High Priestess. This card mirrors your intuitive essence, Cancer. The High Priestess represents the deep well of inner knowledge that guides you even when logic fails. Today, your dreams, instincts, and subtle sensations carry crucial messages. Don't ignore them. Someone around you may be hiding their feelings or keeping secrets, and your intuition is already sensing it. The High Priestess reminds you to stay calm and observant. Not every truth must be forced to the surface. Instead, trust that divine revelation will occur in its own time. Card 2. The Two of Swords. Indecision plays a major role in today's energy. The Two of Swords shows that both you and another person are avoiding a crucial conversation. There's love here, but fear clouds communication. This card highlights your emotional defense mechanism, that tendency to protect your heart by withdrawing. Yet, today asks you to open up gently, not impulsively. Balance logic and emotion before making a decision. The time to choose is near, but wisdom, not haste, should guide you. Card 3. The Lovers. The Lovers, one of the most beautiful yet complex cards for you today. It confirms that an important relationship is at the center of your journey. This may represent a soulmate connection, or a bond that has tested your patience through silence or separation. The Lovers remind you that true connection can't flourish without vulnerability. Someone who once tried to forget you realizes that their heart still belongs to you. However, this card also challenges you to decide whether love aligns with your higher purpose or simply feeds nostalgia. Card 4. The Five of Cups. Here we see the residue of pain you've carried, the silent grief, and unspoken sorrow. The Five of Cups reveals emotional wounds that you've hidden, perhaps convincing yourself that you've moved on. Yet part of you still aches. The message today is simple but powerful. Stop mourning what's lost and turn your gaze toward what remains. There are blessings still standing, loyal friends, new opportunities, or even self-love waiting to be rediscovered. Healing doesn't mean forgetting. It means releasing guilt and reclaiming your joy. Card 5. The Strength. As the energies shift, strength appears as your divine reminder of resilience. This is Leo energy, fiery, radiant, and courageous, and it reflects the part of you that's learning to tame your inner fears. You may appear calm on the surface, but within you roars the determination of someone who has overcome much. Strength asks you to forgive, not to excuse, but to liberate. You're regaining control of your emotions, your life, and your path. Others see you as unshakable now, and that power will attract admiration and perhaps even jealousy. Card 6. The Knight of Cups. Love advances. The Knight of Cups heralds an unexpected message or gesture from someone who's been emotionally distant. This person has wrestled with pride and fear, but their heart can no longer remain silent. Expect an emotional confession, a romantic proposal, or at least a meaningful sign that bridges silence. For those unattached, this energy can bring a charming, creative person into your orbit, someone drawn to your emotional depth. Stay open, but also grounded. Nights move quickly, and it's up to you to ensure this story unfolds at a pace that honors your heart. Card 7. The Seven of Pentacles. After emotional revelations, practical matters resurface. The Seven of Pentacles reminds you that your hard work, financially, spiritually, and personally, is about to bear fruit. This is the Harvest card, signaling that what you've been patiently nurturing will soon reward you. Don't rush the process. Abundance builds slowly but surely. If you've been struggling economically, expect gradual but visible improvement. You are entering a cycle of stability and divine compensation for your perseverance. Card 8. The Judgment. The final card, Judgment, seals today's reading with a powerful awakening. This is the call of destiny, the trumpet that signals a new beginning. Someone from your past may resurface, seeking forgiveness or closure, while you find yourself at a spiritual crossroads. The universe urges you to release resentment and embrace transformation. Judgment also speaks of divine intervention. A long-awaited opportunity or financial breakthrough may appear unexpectedly. It's time to step into your higher path, Cancer, guided by clarity and grace. Cancer, today's reading unfolds like a symphony of rediscovery. The High Priestess and Two of Swords remind you to trust your intuition through uncertainty. The Lovers and Five of Cups reveal that love, though scarred by silence or distance, still carries divine potential. Strength and the Knight of Cups promise emotional renewal and courage in facing what once hurt you. Finally, the Seven of Pentacles and Judgment ensure that patience and faith will yield both material and spiritual rewards. Now we'll tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The energy surrounding your finances today, Cancer, glows with the patience of the Seven of Pentacles. Every seed you've planted through disciplined effort and faith is quietly ripening beneath the surface. Though you may have felt discouraged by the slow pace of progress, the universe is reminding you that divine timing never fails those who stay consistent. Like a tide that retreats before returning stronger, your financial flow is gathering momentum. Unexpected news or opportunities may arrive through someone in your professional circle, revealing that your persistence has not gone unnoticed. Keep an open mind toward collaborations or partnerships that promise shared prosperity. Sometimes, luck appears in the form of a person who believes in your talent. The Judgment card echoes here, urging you to listen closely to the call of destiny in your financial life. Perhaps a project you once abandoned is ready to be revived, or a decision you postponed now demands action. You are being prepared for a higher level of financial responsibility and abundance. Meanwhile, the Strength card reminds you to manage your resources wisely. True prosperity comes not from sudden fortune, but from discipline and integrity. Avoid impulsive purchases and maintain your boundaries with those who might take advantage of your generosity. If you face setbacks, remember that Cancer's connection to lunar cycles means that everything in your life moves in phases. The next wave brings stability and, ultimately, recognition. Financially, you're transitioning from surviving to thriving. This is a day for confident yet cautious optimism. The cosmic current supports bold but measured moves, whether investing, negotiating, or restructuring your income streams. The flow of prosperity is inevitable when your actions align with your intuition. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 17th are 11, 40, 62, 31, 73, 18. Daily love. Emotion flows deeply through today's romantic energy, guided by the Lovers and the High Priestess. These cards reveal a connection that transcends the ordinary, one built on spiritual resonance rather than fleeting attraction. You may feel someone's presence even in silence, sensing their emotions as though they were your own. For those in relationships, communication has been strained. The Two of Swords reflects mutual hesitation, both of you waiting for the other to speak first. Yet silence only magnifies longing. Vulnerability, not pride, is the bridge that leads back to intimacy. Allow your heart to soften. If you're single, the Knight of Cups gallops into your orbit, bringing charming, heartfelt energy. This could symbolize someone new, a romantic, artistic soul drawn to your depth and kindness. But remember, not every admirer deserves your tenderness. Choose connection over convenience. Love today is not about grand gestures, but about truth. The High Priestess invites you to listen to what's unspoken. A person from your past may still hold affection, though fear keeps them distant. If you feel that pull, it's because the bond is karmic, yet you must decide whether revisiting it serves your soul's evolution. Your heart, once guarded by caution, is learning to open again. This is not weakness, it's courage. Real love is not perfection, it's emotional honesty. By embracing your sensitivity as strength, you allow love to return in its purest form. Ultimately, Cancer, love finds you when you stand fully in your truth. The stars whisper that someone who once lost you will realize your worth, but whether you let them in again will depend on your newfound self-respect. At work, in the professional realm, strength defines your energy today. You've been carrying immense responsibilities, yet you continue to persevere with quiet resilience. Co-workers or supervisors are noticing your dedication, and recognition is closer than you think. The Chariot adds momentum. This is the card of victory through self-discipline. Even if recent weeks have felt chaotic, you're finally steering your career in the right direction. This could manifest as a promotion, a new project, or a fresh sense of purpose in your current role. Still, the Seven of Pentacles warns against rushing results. Cancer's nurturing nature often leads you to care deeply about your work, sometimes at the cost of your own rest. Balance your emotional investment with clear professional boundaries. You don't need to do everything alone. You might receive support from someone who admires your leadership style, gentle yet determined. This partnership can open new doors, especially in creative or humanitarian fields. Let collaboration replace competition. Your success expands when you uplift others. The energy today also encourages planning for long-term goals. Update your vision board, review contracts carefully, and ensure every agreement aligns with your values. You're entering a cycle of steady advancement rather than sudden leaps. Above all, believe in your confidence. Strength reminds you that quiet confidence commands more respect than loud ambition. Your empathy, intuition, and persistence make you not just a worker, but a leader in spirit. Health. The High Priestess guides your health reading, calling attention to balance between mind and body. Cancer, your emotional sensitivity often manifests physically. Tension in your shoulders, changes in appetite, or disrupted sleep. Today's message is to listen closely to your body's whispers before they become shouts. The Five of Cups reflects emotional exhaustion. You may have been carrying unresolved sadness or disappointment that weighs on your physical energy. Don't suppress these feelings. Release them through movement, journaling, or meditation near water, your natural element. With strength present again, your vitality is recovering. Even if fatigue lingers, your spirit is regaining control. Incorporate gentle exercise, yoga, swimming, or long walks to recharge rather than deplete yourself. Your body thrives on rhythm and routine. The Judgment card brings spiritual renewal. It's time to shed habits that no longer serve your well-being, perhaps overworking, emotional eating, or neglecting self-care. Each conscious choice you make now reclaims your power. Holistic healing is emphasized. Align diet, rest, and thought patterns with your emotional truth. Avoid numbing pain through distractions. Confront what your soul has been trying to tell you. Healing begins when honesty replaces avoidance. Above all, remember that health is not the absence of pain, but the presence of peace. The more you honor your emotional landscape, the stronger and healthier your physical self becomes. Family and friends. Within your home and family life, the Lovers and Judgment suggest reconciliation and healing conversations. A long-standing tension may finally find resolution. Someone close to you seeks forgiveness or understanding, and your compassionate heart becomes the bridge that reunites everyone. A Cancer, you are the emotional anchor of your household. Strength reminds you to lead with empathy, but not to carry everyone's burdens. Support does not mean sacrifice. Create healthy boundaries that protect your serenity. Family discussions may bring up old wounds, symbolized by the Two of Swords. Don't avoid them. Confronting truth is necessary for lasting peace. Even if tears surface, they will cleanse rather than harm. A relative may reveal something that changes your perception, an apology, a confession, or a long-kept secret. The High Priestess teaches that listening without judgment invites healing. Be the calm in the storm. Children or younger relatives may need extra attention today. They look to you for guidance and emotional security. Your presence, not your perfection, is what they truly need. Ultimately, this is a time for spiritual unity. Family ties grow stronger when everyone is seen, heard, and loved for who they are. You're the heart of your family, and your ability to forgive will open a new chapter of harmony. Compatibility. With your nurturing nature heightened today, your strongest connections align with fellow water signs, Pisces and Scorpio. They mirror your emotional depth and understand the language of intuition. Together, these bonds feel natural, compassionate, and almost telepathic. Earth signs, Taurus and Virgo, offer grounding energy. They balance your sensitivity with structure, helping you turn dreams into reality. These partnerships thrive when mutual respect replaces control. Fire signs, Leo and Aries, ignite your passion but challenge your emotional rhythm. While sparks can fly, balance is key. The Strength card, Leo's energy, reveals that when both parties honor each other's pace, the result is dynamic and enduring love. Air signs, Gemini and Libra, bring intellectual stimulation and new perspectives. Their detached approach can initially unsettle you, but they teach you to detach from overthinking and enjoy lightness in relationships. You may feel especially magnetized toward Capricorn today, as judgment bridges your opposite energies. Together, you build something lasting, their ambition meeting your intuition in perfect harmony. Ultimately, the best matches for Cancer now are those who respect your emotional intelligence and offer stability rather than chaos. The right person, regardless of sign, will make you feel safe enough to grow. Your lucky color today: silver, a color of intuition, renewal, and divine reflection. It connects you to the moon's wisdom, amplifying your clarity and helping you release lingering emotional heaviness. Wearing silver or meditating with moonstone can help balance your intuition with calm, grounded logic. The phrase of the day: when the tides of life rise against you, remember, even the moon must retreat before it shines again. Trust the pull of your intuition. It knows the way home. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.